All right, so in this video, I'm going to talk about e-commerce SEO, and you should get about $100,000 worth of value out of this, and it's $100,000 worth of value that you won't get in this as well. My name is Tyron Spear. I did about $2.4 million in e-commerce, built a water plant in Kenya, spent about $174,000 on that. On my own money, no fundraising, no nothing, just me getting it from the bottom and building it from the ground up. And so let's jump into it. I'm at this vegan restaurant. I'm getting a good vegan lunch in real quick and waiting for my food. So I figured I'd shoot this video about SEO. So SEO is near and dear to my heart. Love SEO. I came into this whole make money online world, and then through SEO. Really wasn't make money online. It really was just out of necessity. Everything how I've gotten into making money online was really out of necessity and meditation. My next video is going to be on manifestation too, manifesting wealth, because that's a whole story within itself, and you guys need that information. So SEO. So how did I get started in SEO? And it's going to be quick. It's not going to be like, again, I only got 10 minutes. So I get started in SEO. I come back from Kabul, Afghanistan, and the woman that I was with at the time is sitting in front of her laptop and sitting in front of her laptop, and she's working on a website. The website was like a Wix website. It was like a page builder, or like a man, I can't think of the name of the company. Vistaprint. It was a Vistaprint website. And she says, if I can get this site ranked, people will find me on Google, and and then they'll, start calling the phone up, start blowing the phone up, and then we'll start getting all these appointments. So I sit there because I'm gonna be at home I'm home for like 30 days on R&R, rest and relaxation, and I go to the bookstore. I grab a book on SEO for Dummies, 5 steps in 1. I go grab that, and then I also grab WordPress. So I go grab WordPress, and I leave. I go overseas, but by the time she came home, I actually had all of the lights, because it was like a red light, green light system. So I had finally found all of the keywords, did the keyword research, put those in there, and then boom, she started getting a little bit of traffic, and the phone started ringing. So it was pretty easy. This is 2010, so it was easy to rank in 2010. Fast forward to 2012, wind up getting a mentor, phenomenal brother, Ayanna Tillman, who wind up guiding me, giving me access to certain information that I needed, courses and stuff like that. Wind up buying courses together. Hired a company, spent like $1,000 a month. Wind up firing them because they had installed a bad. WordPress template on the actual website. Every time I tried to update it and do certain things and use certain plugins, the site just kept crashing. So got the site ranked. Boom. 2019, they still riding off of that SEO. People still finding them on Google. Not only do they control one place on Google, but they control almost the whole page of Google. So probably like 7 listings out of 10 on the first page of Google. Fast forward to e-commerce. I get my Shopify store set. Actually, before that, Amazon. I'm on Amazon, and your boy got his black hat SEO tricks popping. So I go to Amazon. Boom, I'm ranking on Amazon. But with Amazon, it was a bit of a trick, because not only did you have to do keyword research, but you also had to drive some traffic. So I learned just enough Facebook ads at the time to send traffic over and get them to buy my product. Now, Shopify. I'm spending money on Facebook ads. I'm probably already $100,000 in, maybe $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 worth of ad spend, and probably like $100,000 worth of ad spend on Facebook. And I just assumed that because of the sheer amount of traffic that I was sending, this is why it's $100,000 worth of value. Because of the sheer traffic that I was sending to the site, I thought that the site was just going to rank on its own. I'm like, okay, well, I got, I got some keywords on here, and like some Wasn't even basic SEO. It was just like, what the product description was, and it was just whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was just the site was built and I was sitting traffic there. Bruh. Sis, you can find my website on Google. Now you may be asking yourself, why do you need SEO if you're already running traffic from Facebook directly to a landing page on your site? People are going to come there, they're going to buy, your conversion rate is going to be what your conversion rate is going to be. And that it just is what it is. Like, why does SEO and e-com, why does that even really matter at the end of the day? Well, because what happens is people will actually see your ad on Facebook, they'll see your ad on YouTube, they'll see your ad on Pinterest, and they will go to Google and search for you. And if you don't pop up and somebody else does, they're going to click on that product that's going to solve that problem. And now you just made somebody else rich. Or at least you probably made them about $10,000 or something like that, $40,000, something like that. Here's why this worth $100,000. Again, probably about a year later, in my Google Analytics, you see this flat line. This is my search traffic, and you go down to on the left hand side in your Google Analytics. And you start looking up like your search campaigns, or you go to campaigns, and then from there, I believe it's like search or something in there. I clicked on that flat line. Then all of a sudden, I believe it was 2017 that I went to an SEO mastermind in Austin, Texas. Boom! It started shooting up. Why? Because I actually went to my Shopify site, downloaded there's an app that you can install. The app will put schema code, and it will allow you to do SEO. Or there's one that will allow you to do SEO, put the basic SEO on all your pages. What I mean by put the basic SEO on all your pages is it allow you to have title, meta title, and like something else in there. Title, meta title, and maybe some keywords. And then it also had the schema. It will also put the basic schema in there. There's more advanced schema. I use some more advanced schema, but there's like some basic schema that you can put up in there. Then from there you can go to so now that you have that app installed, then you can go to Google Webmaster Tools. And now you can take your sitemap. Maybe there's another app for that, or maybe there's just some sort of linking way. I don't know. But you can maybe download some sort of a sitemap. Go to Google Webmaster Tools. Go to Google Webmaster Tools. Put your website in there. Authenticate your website. And now Google knows that this is your site. Plus you have your title tag, which should be the brand of the name of your company, your title tag, and then from there you'll have whatever the other metadata is that's needed for your particular company. Now, as you continue to send traffic to your site, and when you upload it, and when you put your stuff into Google Webmaster Tools, and Google Webmaster Tools crawls your website, it's going to pull back who your site is, or what's the name of the company, and all these other different things. So that's why I'm telling you to add the app first, add the app into Shopify first for SEO and schema. So that way, when you upload all this stuff, so that way when you go to Google Webmaster Tools and it crawls your site, it can pull all of the metadata and all of the schema data that's on your site, which lets it know, okay, well, this is the site. So now, as you're running traffic on Facebook, you're running traffic on YouTube, you're running traffic on Pinterest, when people go to Google to search for your website, why they do this, don't ask me. I have no idea. People may see the ad, they don't want to click on the ad because maybe they're like, if I click on this ad, I'm gonna see a bunch of other ads, so I don't want to do that. Let me just do it on my own. Let me just go to Google, search for the company, and see what I can see about the company. Maybe scam may come up. Who knows? A bunch of other stuff may come up, and then they think that they just avoided buying your product. So maybe that's the case. But anyway, now people are going to go search, then they'll come to your site, and then they'll buy. If you don't do this because you feel that SEO is unimportant, I got 20 seconds. If you don't do this, this is what will happen. Somebody like me will see your ad on Facebook, search for your product. See your ad on Facebook, go to your site, see that you've been running these ads for a while. I will go to your site, see that your site is similar to my product, go to Google, set up branded search for your company name, run that traffic to my website, convert those people, and it'll cost me pennies on the dollar. That's been 10 Minute Talks with Ty. Peace. Do your SEO.